If you're watching this video right now, we have something in common. We are fellow crypto enthusiasts with a desire to learn about blockchain technology. I am here to share my knowledge, experience, opinion, and past failures to help secure your future investment choices in the crypto world. If this interests you, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you will be notified whenever a new video is released. Before we move forward, please remember that I am not a financial advisor and it is essential that you do your own research. The cryptocurrency market is very volatile, so every decision you make needs to be thoroughly researched by you before any final decisions are made. What's up, crypto fam? This is Dwight here with Retro Crypto. Got another day here. The numbers look much better than they were earlier this week. I'm sure some of us was about to jump out of the windows like the 1920s. The 1920 stock crash. But things are looking much better right now. Stabilizing at least. But just with that said, I just wanted to throw this out there at you guys real quick. The Evergrande group, that just that quick, that could be the Black Swan event. Apparently, this was not going to be the Black Swan event that was going to crash the markets around the world. But it's coming, and everybody knows it's coming. It's very obvious that China's got the same similar issues as the U.S. It's just covered up better. So it's something to keep in mind, all right? Because when a Black Swan event happens, like Lehman Brothers, there's a very short window to exit the market. So make sure you're getting your advice, or you trust the right YouTuber or TV personality or source, so you know when to abandon the market, because it is going to happen. I would suspect sometime between now and the end of the year, there is going to be a Black Swan event and everything just comes crumbling down. Right now, it looks like Evergrande is not that Black Swan event. It looks like China's going to bail them out to some degree. Because Lehman Brothers debt was a lot more, by the way. But it's definitely something to keep in mind. Sorry, I kind of went off on a tangent right before I meant to, but I just had to get off my chest. Let's take a look at the market. Oh, wait. Before we do this, guys, do me a favor. Please hit the like button. It helps me out so much. All you got to do is just tap that like button and hit that subscribe button. I mean, YouTube loves it when you hit that. Then it sends me more traffic, more generic traffic, and it'll help me build my channel. Look, I'm stuttering. I'm begging. Please. But anyway, guys. All right, moving on. All right, so let's take a look at the market today. Bitcoin last 24 hours is up 2.48%. Over 43,575. That's not bad. Ethereum's back over 3,000. Hex, guys, listen to me. If you don't believe in Hex, start learning about Hex. You want in. I'm telling you, 6.49%. Hex never. Oh my gosh! But anyway, I hope you guys are listening. Cardano's slowly building itself back up. By the way, I believe, what's today? 24th, 25th. I know that Cardano has their summit coming very soon. Some reason the 25th in my head, but I'm not positive. But I know the summit is very soon. So you guys definitely want to get registered for that event. Let's see, how's the rest of the market looking? XRP sitting at 98 cents. Last 24 hours, up 5%. It looked like they had a stronger footing against the SEC, but apparently the SEC denied their request to have all of the SEC employees. The judge denied the request, basically. But it doesn't shock me, because who pays the judge paycheck? The SEC, the federal government, whatever. Even if it's not part of the federal government, it's part of the federal government. But anyway, guys, you definitely want to start slowly stacking up on this, but they're not looking as strong as they were last week with the lawsuit situation. All right, Solana. It's here to stay. Obviously, it's going to go back up once the bull run kicks in, and I'm going to take my profits this time. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice, guys. I'm just looking down here. Litecoin, I just don't get this love affair with Litecoin, but it won't go away. Cosmos is very underrated, what I keep hearing. Avalanche, I don't know. I feel like Avalanche was pumped by all the YouTubers. Every YouTuber the same exact day said Avalanche is next, and everybody jumped on it all at the same time. and I'm still suspicious about it. I don't think that it was like a conspiracy or anything. I just think that everybody started talking about it at the exact same time. Everybody followed suit, and Avalanche is next. Avalanche is next. So it's just something to think about there. Remember, I'm just a nobody out here on the internet that has a passion for cryptocurrency. All right, guys. The next thing I want to talk about is Richard Hart and Hex. He did a surprise AMA last night, and I want you to hear what he has to say because it's exciting news, as usual, about the Pulse chain and where we are with the testnet. So I'm going to go ahead and hand this off to Richard Hart.
Hex.com, the price, it went up over 10,000x without staking. No staking at all. Went up 10,000x. Remember 2 years ago, I said that Hex was designed to do 10,000x in under 2.5 years? And I got yelled at, and I got screamed at by everybody, but I was right, and they were wrong. Yeah. Well, here we are again. Here we are again. Hex.com, absolutely killing it. Bitcoin, getting wrecked. I can only scream so loudly, guys. I can only scream so loudly. Great news in Pulse Chain. The testnet's come along great. The guys have made tons and tons of progress. They're putting in the finishing touches. So I hope to see testnet this week. I hope. So let's see how it goes. That'll be really fabulous. What else do we got going on? 10,000x. Oh, by the way, 10,000x is pretty good. But if you were staking, you could be up 20,000x right now. It's better. Reminder, Bitcoin is still up even after dying.
All right, guys. I suggest that you head over to his YouTube channel and watch the full clip. He has 84,000. Trying to help you so you make sure if you don't know how to find him, make sure it's him. He has 84,000. Just type in Richard Hart, should come up. All right. But that's huge news there. I mean, that's crazy news. Testnet within the next week. That will mean the testnet should run for about a month, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And then the grand finale, right? The big rollout of Pulse Chain, the hard fork of the Ethereum platform. Remember, you will get a copy if you have it in your MetaMask or is it staked on your ledger or whatever. You're going to get a copy of whatever is on the Ethereum blockchain. Now, I remember that Richard pointing out that it needed to be in your MetaMask wallet or staked on the blockchain. But if it's on an exchange, you're not going to get a copy. So you got to have it on your MetaMask. It's got to be. So I'm not quite sure. I'm studying over my words a little bit, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. I say it every day. But yeah, you definitely want to take part in this. I don't know when they took the image, when they took the snapshot of the Ethereum blockchain, because that's where it comes down to. If they already took that snapshot of the Ethereum blockchain, which is basically taking a picture, a copy of everything, and then copying it over to PHEX and then upgrading some things, I don't know exactly when if it's happened already or if it will happen. But if you don't have things in place, you want to get it in place now. All right. If you look at Hex right here, Hex is at a 45 cents right now. I mean, and if you really consider, you look at how turbulent this week is, Hex really did well compared to everything else. I love Hex. I think it's the real deal. Also, like I said, every day we're going to start something different here. So we go to Hex.vision. Today, let's click on Uniswap version 2. So we're just going to click on it and see what it does. Tick tock, tick tock. All right, here we go. It's coming up. All right, so we just clicked on Uniswap version. Oh, wow, look at this. All right, so it shows you the sells and the buys of Hex. Pretty cool, actually. Every day I'm going to try to show you guys something different on Hex.vision so you know that we all, as a community, Hexicans can start using this. But Hex.vision is pretty cool. It's a ton of information in there. Way more than the vast majority of other projects offer. All right, now we're going to jump to the next thing here. Next thing is Cardano. Cardano is looking like it's stabilized from that big drop. Looks like when the bottom was at $1. were, 90, 91. Then it started going back up. Right now it's resting at $2.21. The summit is within the next few days. It's nothing but huge news. That's all I can really say for Cardano. Just nothing but huge news coming down the pipe. You want to make sure you go to the Cardano website and register for the summit. It's important, guys. You want to register because that's where you're going to learn about projects, investments, blah, 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 before YouTubers start to let everybody else know about it or etc. So make sure you get registered. You want to attend that event. All you got to do, I believe it's Cardano.org. Here, let's go look it up. It's not going to hurt anything. Cardano.org. All right, Cardano Summit 2001, register here. And I select these dates, September 25th. Yes, it is. I wasn't sure. It is Saturday. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. September 25th is the date. So that's the big date. You want to get registered, guys. You want to attend this event. What is that old saying? You can lead a horse to water. You can't force him to drink. Trust me. You want to attend that event, guys. All right. And we're going to move forward here. All right. I'm going to name off a few projects that part of my plan was to buy not a ton, but quite a few crypto projects that were built on a Cardano platform built for the Cardano platform. Right now, a lot of them are sitting on Ether, and then they're going to have to, I don't even know how exactly that works. I forgot the term. I sound stupid because I do know the term. So we're going to move on. But anyway, they're going to move them from Ethereum over to Cardano at some point. But right now, I just want to name off a few so you can put them on your radar. It's very important. Card Starter. And I'm not going to go into these. I just want to name them off to you. Ocamfi. ADAX. Ergo. Ergo is huge, guys. Pay a lot of attention to Ergo. Spores. Definity. Giro Wallet. Cody. Charlie 3. DeFi. Now, I own a heck of a lot more of these projects, but these are some of the ones I really feel have true potential. And an older salesman of a previous life of mine at a job, he said a saying once and it stuck with me. And he was like, if you throw enough crap on the wall, something's bound to stick. So what I just did a Hail Mary pass. Every time something new came out, every time there was a new IDO, I just brought it if it was on the Cardano platform. And I would do a little bit of research. I would try to pick through the ones that are questionable. And I didn't buy those, but I definitely went with the ones that look like the real deal. Like DeFi, this last screen is real simple why I like this one. This was created by Changeley. Changeley, if you've been in the game for a while, for like the last 3 to 4 years, you know who Changeley is. But anyway, the Changeley created DeFi. But all right, we're going to keep it moving forward here. All right, this news caught me off guard last night. Yesterday afternoon, actually. I got a message from Robinhood, which I haven't used forever. I went in there, logged in to see something, or somehow got my attention. I looked at it. I'm like, what is this? And apparently, Robinhood sent me a message stating that crypto wallets are coming to Robinhood. I was like, what? All right, when wallets, we have news. We're excited to share that starting next month, the first customers will begin testing crypto wallets on Robinhood. We'll share their experience and feedback on our blog and Twitter regularly so you can follow along and get in under the hood look into what we're building. Okay. You can join the waitlist today. So it's just like before when they did the fractionalized trading for stocks. Basically, you got to get on a waiting list, and they're going to slowly roll out offering wallets to its users. Now, I cannot say if Robinhood's wallet is going to be as good as Coinbase's. I know Coinbase wallet. I never used it, but I heard it's pretty good for novice and all who. But so Robinhood's now going to be having wallets. It's going to let you transfer the crypto out that you purchased there, which can be a big deal because I know that Robinhood fees are very low. So this could be a good play. We'll have to see exactly how it all works. All right, jumping into news here. Federal Reserve could taper soon as Federal Reserves could taper soon as officials see interest rate hike next year. Here it comes, guys. Inflation control or deflation control is all the same to me. The U.S. Federal Reserve said it will keep interest rates near zero and continue to purchase bonds at the same $120 billion a month pace it has been doing, but the market now has clarity on how the central bank will start to unwind or taper its stimulus program. The Federal Open Market Committee, the central bank's monetary policy panel, said Wednesday in a statement that tapering the bank bonds purchases could be warranted soon. Because the economy has made progress toward its goal of maximum employment, the panel said it will keep the target rate for federal funds in a range of 0% to 0.025. Free money is the problem, guys. That's basically saying that the banks continue to get free money for a while. The decision is being closely watched by Bitcoin traders, many of whom say that the largest cryptocurrency can serve as a hedge against the dollar debasement in the face of ultra loose monetary policy. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell told reports during a press conference that tapering process could end by the middle of next year if the economy continues to make progress toward maximum employment. Many cryptocurrency investors speculate that the quantitative easing or QE could weaken the dollar, pushing up the value of Bitcoin, which has a capped supply. Bitcoin is also still seen on Wall Street as a speculative asset, and the bet is that more investors will be forced to seek such investments as QE, the practice of printing money to stimulate markets, suppressing returns of traditional bond markets. So basically, the Fed's going to continue what they've been doing. And what they've been doing, in my opinion, is weakening the dollar. It's very obvious. Now, I'm hearing others talk about deflationary measures coming. So we'll have to see, guys. But this whole printing dollars is very bad. I remember learning in middle school, actually, the Roman Empire, their biggest problem, what led to the fall of the Roman Empire was inflation. I forgot what they were saying for paying for a loaf of bread, but it was crazy. We're doing the same crap. And it's so sad that, we're just keep repeating history. Oh, well. All right, let's keep moving forward. All right, what's next, guys? eToro offers DeFi diversification with new portfolio. I am not a fan of eToro. I kind of look at eToro as a parasite on the cryptocurrency world, tell you the truth. But they are offering, let's see what they say. The platform DeFi portfolio is made up of 11 DeFi assets, either Uniswap, Chainlink, Aave, Compound, Yearn Finance, Decentraland, Polygon, Agrland, Basic Attention Token, and Maker. They're all good choices, though. Over a third of the portfolio is weighted to ETH, with 11.67 weighted to Algo. The remaining non-assets weightings range from under 4% to just over 8%. Hey, guys, I'm not a fan of eToro, but it looks like, just like Robinhood, they are expanding the quality of their service. They're embracing DeFi. Robinhood's embracing the fact that they've got to allow people to transfer out of their service, or the people aren't going to stick around. As people learn, I've had so many coworkers and friends ask me about Robinhood, and I'm like, well, you don't want to do that. This is what they're offering you. You can't not your, what is it saying? Not your keys, not your crypto. Always, every action you do, remember that. Not your keys, not your crypto. So anytime you don't have 100% control of your keys, you don't have control of your crypto. And you are basically in a bank somewhere. The goal is to be unbanked. All right, let's keep it rolling. And what's next here? Oh, Umbrella Network. The only reason I'm showing you guys this, you might want to look into this project here. Hint, hint, I did not purchase it because I got frustrated because I couldn't get my MetaMask wallet and on a Binance thing to cooperate that day. So I said, the heck with it. But apparently the news that I received was the correct news. And Umbrella is doing pretty good right now. Umbrella Network acquires digital advertising oracle Lucidity for tens of millions. And I'm not going to read the whole article. Wait, I did highlight something in here. Let's see what it says. Decentralized finance, DeFi Oracle Umbrella Network has acquired Lucidity, a major blockchain-based digital advertising oracle, in a bid to increase transparency in digital advertising industry. And basically, I have my own favorite YouTubers and all, and this guy's been talking about this forever, and I didn't get it, and now I wish I did. So it's doing quite well, actually. It's up 42% this week. And that's in the middle of this week being a very rocky week. So you might want to put this in your radar. Just put it into your portfolio. Keep an eye on it. All right, who's next here? OpenSea scandal, need for more NFT regulations. See, this is how it goes, guys. Everybody says they don't want to be regulated. They don't want to be regulated. As soon as something bad happens, they want to be regulated. It's kind of similar, at least in America. People say they hate the cops. They hate the cops. But then when something bad happens, first thing you do is you dial 911 for help. So basically, OpenSea scandal shows need for more NFT regulations. There's a lot you can do with a non-fungible token. Digital collectibles can work as a passport to online communities or ways for artists to interact with their fans. Bands have turned NFTs into backstage passes, and the writer Emily Siegel used an NFT as a fundraising mechanism for her upcoming novel. But an insider trading scandal at OpenSea, now one of the most important marketplaces for NFTs, serves as a reminder that for all their potential, NFTs are still very much so speculative asset. In a world where everything becomes an NFT, casual collectors will need to be assured that the system isn't rigged for the favor of insiders. So basically what happened was this character last week, Nate Kashtin, OpenSea's head of product, resigned after being accused of front-running NFTs in a way a broker might front-run a stock. So basically insider trading. So when they were releasing these new NFTs, this guy Kashtin was actually insider trading, basically. Receipts from Etherscan.io, a record of transactions on Ethereum, appear to connect these addresses to Kashtin. I can't say his name. When an NFT is featured on site's homepage, there's a good chance it's about to get more valuable. Kashtin, whatever his, I think it's his screen name, interfered was using non-public information about the platform's curatorial strategy to make a profit flipping NFTs. Basically, it was insider trading. Is all it is, and it's not regulated. It's still the Wild West, and that's where it gets weird. I kind of embrace regulation, like KYC and everything. Pay my taxes. It is what it is. I embrace the regulation. It's just a problem when they start to overstep or when they don't know what they're doing or what they're saying, and that's when it's a problem. All right, we're going to jump to the next thing here. I just thought this was interesting. I just wanted to throw it out there, you guys. Not your keys, not your cryptos. Sushi Swap denies reports of billion-dollar bug. Claims by a self-professed white hat hacker about a major security risk to Sushi Swap liquidity providers have been rejected by one of the exchange devs. That's fine, but remember, like these platforms, like I don't think Sushi Swap does it, but like Pancake Swap, where they offer you, DeFi, make insane interest and all, but you kind of hand off your crypto to them. If it's not your crypto, if it's not your keys, it's not your crypto. I'm going to say that over and over again, but it's important. Sorry about that, guys. My phone was ringing. But anyway, guys, this is the last thing here on the video. So just please remember to hit the like key and to subscribe. And until next time, stay happy, stay blessed, and stay profitable.